All right, let's talk about the magical 2-minute barrier or sub 2-minute barrier for 800 meters. This is a milestone so many people like to achieve, and so many people are fired up about it. I remember when I broke the first time, I was pumped, pumped. And I've got lots of videos on here for sub 2-minute workouts. Okay. And I've got lots of videos on my TikTok account, Access the Coach, for sub 2-minute as well. So if you're a runner or a coach, no matter what you do, if you enjoy the content, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do that as well. I'm going to continue to deliver more content, but I want to talk about sub 2 minutes today and things to look out for. Okay. What do I mean by that? Well, there are certain workout indicators that let you know whether you're ready to break 2 minutes. There are certain race indicators to let you know whether you're ready to come close to breaking 2 minutes or break 2 minutes as well. And I'm not talking about 159.98. I'm talking about 157, 150. You get under by a couple seconds. Give you a margin of error, a little bit of cushion. Okay, so I wanted to talk about that today. Okay, there's a couple of things. Workout indicators. Okay, well, performance indicators, I should say the first thing. So about a 425, 426 mile, at the very least a sub 430 mile, is a good indicator that you're ready to get under 2 minutes. Okay. Now there are exceptions to the rule. There are. This doesn't apply to everybody. But in 2 decades plus as a coach, I find that to be folks who get under 430, particular 425 or 426, are generally in a position to break 2 minutes for the 800. Okay. On the flip side, 400 meters, 50 can get to 51, 52 for your 400. Okay. That's another telltale sign that your speed is there to get you under 2 minutes. The mile indication on the other side shows that your strength is there to get under 2 minutes. Okay. So those are the two performance indicators that I like to encourage folks to consider, especially your coaches and athletes. Okay. I'm going to give you a couple workout indicators. This is important too. Okay. So speed endurance 200 is something I talk about a lot, either here or on my TikTok on a regular basis. This is a Tuesday workout. 200 meter reps, let's just say 8 to 10 reps. Okay. In some cases, if folks that are stepping up in distance who run the mile also, maybe you get up to 12 to 15 of these. Okay. And if you can do 12 to 15 of these, either at mile pace with a 1 minute recovery or 800 meter pace with a 90-second recovery, that's a good workout. And in the case here, looking for 32 to 33 for the mile pace, looking for 28-29 for the 800 meter pace. Okay. Those are the workouts. And again, 8 to 10 reps if you're looking to run them an 800 meter pace, 12 to 15 if you're looking to run them at mile pace. And again, the recovery is 90 seconds for the mile, 60 seconds for the mile pace, 90 seconds for the 800 meter pace. Okay. It's important to be clear about the distinction between the rest recovery periods and the reps you're going to do. Okay. Next up, tempo runs. This is something I highly encourage folks to do if you're not doing it yet, especially if you run a mile. Or especially if you run a mile and 3K and you want to come down around a 4x8, right? You're going to need some legs. You want to be strong enough to double and come back later on in a track meet, right? So the tempo when you're looking to build is 526 to 528 per mile. And you want to build towards 20 minutes consecutively. If you have any questions on how to build it, I've got videos down below on this channel that show you how to build a tempo from scratch at the goal pace you're looking to run in that up to 20 minutes, even 25 minutes, broken down in pieces. Okay, I highly encourage you to look at that. Okay, and I say this a lot too. There's a couple different ways you can monitor improvement, especially as a coach. Okay, you can either run the same workout faster. Okay, you can also cut recovery in the workout on the same workout. You can also add volume to a workout. Okay, and in this particular case, you're adding volume every time you do it. Okay, you're either breaking up the pieces, then you're combining them, breaking them into bigger pieces, combining them, and so on at the goal pace you're looking to run. That way you get used to the goal pace that you're trying to lock into instead of trying to go out and run full 20 to 25 minutes and falling apart. Okay. And there's a reason why I talk about transitional pieces like 2 to 3 times the 200. It will help you find the pace that you're looking to run in the tempo run or threshold reps before your workout starts. That puts you ahead of the game. Okay. Now, from a threshold standpoint, 800 meter reps or 1K reps. Those are the ones I recommend for half milers or half milers who step up to the mile. Okay. 6 times an 800 or 5 times a K. They both have 1 minute recoveries. Okay. This is slightly faster than your tempo run pace. So the 800 meter reps would be 238 to 239 per rep. The 1K reps would be 317 to 318. Okay. And again, you're building towards the volume. You don't have to start at the goal volume or the end volume right off the bat. You build towards that over time. Okay, and this allows you to kind of check with your eye and you're an athlete and say, okay, it gives you a good indication, an indicator whether you're ready or not. As a coach, it gives you a good indicator whether your athletes are ready or not. And again, take notes, monitor what they do in the workouts. Can they handle another rep? Do I need to start at shorter reps and build towards the longer stuff? Taking notes will give you a lot of data, a lot of intel as to what you need to do as a coach and even as an athlete. Okay, take notes. This is what I did that worked. This is what I did that didn't work. How do I need to make modifications here? Okay, so those are the tempo paces and the threshold paces. A couple of workouts too. This is a good mid to late season workout. You can run a 600-meter rep, 127 to 128. You got to be able to do that. Okay, then you're going to take an 8-minute recovery, active recovery. Even if you jog half of it and you walk half of it, you get some fluid, stay loose, right? Okay, and then the back end, you're going to do 5 to 6 times a 200. Okay, at 28 to 29, the goal 800-meter pace with a 1-minute recovery. And that helps you lock into that goal pace again after the 600-meter rep. When people start to fall apart, this gives you the ammunition you need to not fall apart, to either hold pace or to hopefully run even faster on the back end of this. That sets you up for success. And like I said, I don't want you to just run 159.9. I'd rather just go right to 157, something like that. It's a different ballgame now, right? So, and the other workout is 3 to 4 times a 200. That's it. Take a 3-minute recovery. You're going to run these in 25 to 26. Remember when I said 51 to 52 second 400 is a good indicator as well? Well, this workout helps your 400. The other workout helps your 800 and your mile. Okay, so those are the workout indicators. Those are the performance indicators I just wanted to share with you today. And this is it. Help you get over this task, this milestone, allow you to put you in a position to set other milestones after that. That way you can go from sub 2 minutes, maybe to work your way towards 150 now, or 154, something like that. If you have any questions about this, please reach out to me. blackbeltrunningcoach@gmail.com is my email address. Okay, again, blackbeltrunningcoach@gmail.com. My apologies, I'm having some work done at my house. So you can email me at any point in time and we can talk about this. And maybe I'll do a live stream, a sub 2-minute live stream as well. Right now, I'm going live every couple of days. I recently did a 800, 1600-meter training program, fully detailed for outdoor season, and I did a mile, 2 mile. My next one's going to be 2 mile 5K. That's going to be Friday, and it's going to be live, okay, with slides. Everything I'm talking about is in writing. So you'll be able to see, okay, you'll be able to follow it every single week. And you can write it down and you notice, and I talk about patterns to look for in the training for periodization reasons, to give your body a chance, or give your athlete's body a chance to adapt to a certain training before moving on to the next step. That's all an important part of putting you in a position to run your best races at the end of the season when it counts the most. Not in the middle of the season, not in the beginning of the season. Okay? I want you to be a clutch performer. Okay? And that's the reason why I'm doing this channel as well. It's the reason I talk about these videos. Because I want to set you up for success. There's a cumulative effect from cross-country to indoor to outdoor. That puts you in a position to roll into the next year at a higher level if you do what you need to do over the summer. And we'll get to that too. Okay? But that's the sub 2-minute workout today, the sub 2-minute what to look for. And give me your thoughts. Do you look for other things? Or if you're a coach, do you notice anything in your athletes? Or this tells me whether he's ready to run sub 2 minutes or not. And so on and so forth. I'd love to talk about it with you. I'd love to learn from you too. So have a great rest of the season, gang. Good luck to you. Talk to you next time.